There is nothing wrong with creating boundaries and accountability within family and establishing those, even if no one else in your family has them. And yes, you may be acting funny, and yes, they may think she's somebody now, and yes, she may be uppity, but you know what else she is? Whole. You know what else she has? Peace. You know what else she has? Her whole mind. Because I have to protect me at any cost. When the people who are charged with protecting you end up damaging you and then won't be accountable for helping to create a safer environment, then you can no longer enable them to be responsible for protecting you. What you have to be willing to ask yourself is not how do I change them, but how do I change my boundaries so that who they are no longer affects who I am. And that may mean distance, and that may mean I have to see you on the weekend. And yes, you can communicate that to the other people in your life, but it is not to get a permission slip signed. It is to let them know this is my standard, this is where I live, this is where I vibrate, this is where I think, this is where I am striving towards. And if you can't meet me here, it is no shade at all, but I'm not going to shrink in order to go back into that person that makes you comfortable at the expense of losing myself. And I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do, is be willing to create those boundaries.
Yes. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Because there is no award for the most stressed out person. There's no award for the most complicated family, right? And so it comes a time where after you had that heart to heart, you had that talk, and it still doesn't work, then I'm
Yeah.
gonna lay my boundaries down, because at least you know my intentions are clear. And if you can't meet what my expectations are and just having a healthy relationship, then that means you don't respect me, and I have to do what I have to do for myself.